My name is Heather Spahn. I work with Preferred Document Solutions. We're based out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. We've been in business for 15 years, but we started as a copier dealer for Xerox specifically, so we've been mono-branded for that time, and then have been trying for, I would say, the last 5, maybe even 10 years. It started kind of as an idea, but to add managed IT into our product offering. But the gates to entry were really high, and I think they're getting higher as they're getting more complex. And so we were trying to find a solution, because bringing it in-house, you have to hire 2 people immediately for backup, and how are you going to hire somebody that knows cybersecurity and networks and compliance in all the different realms? And so we were looking for a solution provider, or well, actually we didn't even know that was a possibility, and then kind of ran into it. And that's how we got introduced eventually to the 20, was we found somebody who could outsource it, which is similar to what we do with Xerox, which is that we are the sales engine and support engine for them, but we actually contract Xerox to do all our services, so we don't actually do the technician side of that. So we're looking for a solution that mimicked that, in the fact that we know we have great relationships with our customers, and want to provide a better level of IT than what we've seen out there. And then we got introduced to the 20, and that's how we started that journey. Well, so for the copier side, we've always used Great America as a financing company. And I was talking to my rep, and she was like, well, I don't even remember how the conversation came up, in the fact that we were talking about doing IT. And she was like, well, we have Collaborants. And I was like, what's Collaborants? And so she started that. We actually started talking with Collaborants and learning what they were doing. And then through our office moved, we had to do some construction. That took longer than anticipated, so there was lots of factors. And then right about the time that we were saying, okay, we're ready to move forward on this opportunity, the 20 bought Collaborants. So we actually then said, oh, well, we won't do it with Collaborants, then we'll go straight with the 20. And I talked with the person that was helping us in that transition, and they were like, oh, this is going to be a good thing for you. I started learning about the 20. I had a call with Tim and our rep from the Collaborant side, and of course, he's an energetic and engaging character. And so we're having this great conversation, and it just kind of lit a fire a little bit. And I was like, ooh, this is, somebody I could see us really working with. And so then my husband and I actually were at another conference, and we had heard a motivational speaker, and they were talking about, what's holding you back, essentially. And we go back, and my husband was like, let's just pull the trigger, let's do it. And I was like right now? He's like, right now. And so we signed the contract for the 20 at that moment, and I booked my flight. I was literally somewhere else, and I booked my flight to come to Propel like a week and a half later. It was like a super quick turnaround time. And then came to Propel, and I think it just was the nail in the coffin that I didn't even know I needed, but it just reaffirmed the decision in so many factors, just how well this ship is run, how tightly it's run, but with the emphasis on continual improvement. So just really seeing all the benefits and the things that they could offer, and then trusting that they operationally can get it done, which is huge for us, really having confidence in that. My name is Heather Spahn. I'm with Preferred Document Solutions, and we are the 20 strong.